Good morning, everyone. This day I'm going to talk about Jima battle. Well, according to the history, this picture was took by George Rosenthal on February 23 in 1945 on the Pacific island of Iwo Jima. This picture shows 6 men and an American flag during a battle in World War II. On the 4th day of battle, the Marines fought to the top mountain of Mount ITCA-FEPADE, the tallest mountain of Iwo Jima. When a small American flag was sent to the top, but the Marines placed the flagpole in the ground. But the small flag could not be seen clearly from below. So commanding officers ordered 2 Marines to replace it with a much larger one. Joy wanted to make a picture of the event, so he took his camera and began to slow it up to the mountain. When he reached up the mountain, the Marines were tying the largest flag to the heavy pole. A minute later, Joe saw a movement and said, "There it goes." He zoomed his camera up and following the movement of the flag and pressed the button that took the picture. 6 men are in the photograph, but only 4 of them are clearly seen. They are Harlow Block, John Bradley, also Franklin Sutley, and our Hayes. But behind these 4 men are 2 others. They are Winnie Gagnon and Mike Strang. He is Felix Waldo. He was an artist. In Washington, D.C., he saw this picture in the newspaper and said, "I could not take my eye from it. I looked at the photograph for some hours and then began working." 72 hours later, Felix had made a small statue of the 6 Marines. And the photographs became more and more famous. The people demanding a huge statue of the 6 Marines. So in 1946, Felix started all over again. First, they made the statue of plaster. Then he used the plaster from as a guide to make the final statue. It took 9 years to Felix to complete the statue, and on November 10, in 1944, were the ceremonies, but at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, and millions of people have come to see the statue of the Marines.